Good afternoon, ladies. My name is Taylor. This is Jan, and we come from the Academic Challenge Bowl, also known as ACB. Now, I have a few questions for you all, but you don't have to answer it out loud. You can just think about it. So the first question, how many wonders of the ancient world are there? All right, thank you. Second question, whose autobiography entitled I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings brought her international recognition and acclaim? Okay. Whose autobiography entitled I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings brought her international recognition and acclaim? All right, great. Okay. The third question, which country became the smallest in history to win a gold medal in the Summer Olympics? Which country became the smallest in history to win a gold medal in the Summer Olympics?
If you know the answers to any of these questions, come and join ACB. We compete against other schools and each other in answering trivia questions such as the ones you heard today. And the trivia questions are about literally anything. It can be academic, current events, pop culture, name it, and there's probably an ACB question for it. And if you did not know the answers to those questions and would like to know them, join ACB anyways. See Mr. Blazak in room 127 to join. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ACB. Now we have NFL, also known as the National Forensics League.
Hey everyone, we're the National Forensics League. My name is Chelsea Martinez.
My name is Chloe Baroque.
My name is Annika Camacho.
And my name is Julia Sevilla.
This is our symbol, the National Forensics League symbol, also known as National Speech and Debate in the States. Now, what is NFL exactly? NFL is a nationally recognized honor society which practices the forensic arts of debate, public speaking, and interpretation. This club is absolutely for you if you want to become an effective speaker, or if you want something that'll look great on your college resume. Now, there are 4 different divisions, which include Lincoln Douglas, traditional debate, interpretation, oratory, and extemporaneous speaking, which will be explained further in the following slides.
Extemporaneous speaking. Students are presented with a choice of 3 questions related to current events of the United States, and in 30 minutes they prepare a 7-minute speech answering the selected question.
Original oratory. In this category, we write speeches based on any topic we want, and we deliver it within 5 to 10 minutes.
Lincoln Douglas debate. Unlike other categories of the national speech and debate, Lincoln Douglas is a one-on-one, value-driven debate that focuses on topics that the NFL Association already made. They make topics that you debate on, such as politics, environmental issues, and foreign policy, where you debate both the affirmative and negative side in an attempt to persuade your judge to vote for you.
All right, interpretation. If you love acting, this is absolutely for you, because you use a play, a short story, or any other published work, which you can perform a selection of 1 or more portions of the piece. Now, what's amazing about this is that you can use a piece that's humorous, serious, or you can even perform with a partner. You are also able to play 1 or multiple characters.
These are some of the famous alumni of the organization, including Chadwick Boseman, Todd Brad, and Zac Efron, and many others.
Benefits of joining NFL. If you join NFL, you can develop your speaking and writing skills. It also looks really good on college applications since the NSBA is a nationally recognized organization. Lastly, it can really boost your confidence when it comes to public speaking. For me, I've always been a really shy person, so I've always struggled with just being outspoken in general. But when I joined the NFL, it really made me comfortable in expressing myself.
Now, these are some of our achievements. That photo over there is our Academy team accepting awards for all of our respective categories in 2019. And the other picture is the Guam team, with Academy students of course, competing in nationals in Texas. Thank you. Next up is mock trial.
Hey besties, my name is Aubrey Rosario,
And I'm Angelina Uchima.
and we are seniors representing the Academy Mock Trial team.
So what is mock trial? Mock trial is an academic sport in which we play two sides, the prosecution and the defense, and we play out a trial that is just like an actual court proceeding. And our members play as witnesses and lawyers on both sides.
In mock trial, we play against other high schoolers acting out the same case, playing on either the side of prosecution or defense. Almost every high school in Guam has a team, and ours is really good because we have fantastic coaches and advisors who really support us. The previous years, we actually went to finals and semifinals. So our team is pretty good. Our team is up there.
So you should join mock trial if you're interested in becoming a lawyer, or if you like acting or debating, or if you are into crime, or if you're just into law dramas, because our first 2 years we did really exciting cases. They were murder cases, and our first year it also had to do with arson. It was very exciting. And mock trial also helps you improve your speaking skills, and it helps you gain confidence, and you'll learn a lot about the justice system, and you'll improve your team skills.
You'll also get to try some Lawrence enchiladas. Anyways, while mock trial is a commitment, it is really fun. I joined my freshman year, and while I did find it challenging, it was very rewarding because I got really close to a lot of my upperclassmen. And I also learned a lot of new things. Of course, you'll learn about the justice system, and you'll learn how a trial proceeds. And you'll also learn how to look at evidence and witness statements, piece them together to form an argument to present in front of a judge. Other reasons you should join mock trial, we don't have enough members. We don't have enough members to make a team yet because the bulk of our members left and graduated last year. So, yeah, you should join. If that freaks you out, don't worry because we have awesome coaches, we have awesome advisors, and that would be true for almost all of the high schools anyways. A lot of us would be starting out fresh. So yeah, that's our presentation. Thank you for listening. If you're interested in listening, you can find me either Angelina or I, and there's also going to be, be on the lookout for the QR code on the cafeteria door. Thank you.
Thank you.
Coding/robotics team. My name is Chelsea Martinez. I'm the president.
I'm Isabel Santos, and I'm the vice president. I'm Sarah K. Lee, and I'm the secretary. And I'm Audrey Edisada, the treasurer.
So in this club, we build robots out of Lego pieces, construction materials, and everyday household items. Then we program them to complete certain tasks. Aside from coding and building, team bonding is really important in our club. Our advisors are Mrs. Narcirio and Mrs. Camisor.
So if you choose to join us in LEGO Robotics, you can learn how to build robots and build them out of LEGO bricks. And you get to program them to move, pick up objects, and travel to certain destinations. You can even get them to play music. And then if you go join the competitions, you get to improve your critical thinking skills and also bond with your teammates and other teams on other high schools.
If you decide to join underwater robotics, you'll learn how to engineer and design an ROV out of construction and everyday materials. You will also learn how to use construction tools such as hand tools and power tools, and learn how to do cool stuff like setting a circuit board up or building a controller from scratch. During our competitions, we compete against both middle schools and high schools, depending on what division you're in, and learn how to solve real-world problems about marine life.
If you're interested in joining both, then that's totally fine. You can do LEGO in the first semester and underwater in the second. So here are some pictures of us building our robots and competing with them.
Some of the many benefits that you gain from joining this club is that you gain experience in engineering and coding, which will be very useful if you decide to go into STEM for college. Another thing is that it will help you improve your communication skills by working with not only your upperclassmen, but interacting with students from other schools. This club will also help you gain experience in solving real-world problems using the robots that you build. So if you do choose to join us, you are going to have to go to a lot of practices, but your team makes it really fun, and it doesn't even feel like work most of the time. It just feels like you're hanging out with your friends. Plus, it's also just a great way to try something new, and thank you for listening. And just make sure to log with me, okay?
Thank you, robotics. Next up we have math club. Good afternoon, Academy Cougars. My name is Kate Manalosa, and I am the Math Club President. Introducing our very honored officers, we have Camilla Mariano as Vice President,
Sophia McDonald as Secretary,
Tara Mann as Historian, and Tisha Mann as Treasurer. You might be wondering, what's the point of a math club? Who wants to do math when you can be enjoying your free time? Well, you've already completed the first step to being a club member, or what we like to call a math group. A curious mind is the reason the math club thrives. We want to introduce a new perspective on math through singing, dancing, activities like scavenger hunts, math baseball, and around the block, COVID safe we promise. Our primary goal is to prove that math is fun. Because it is. Remember, you don't have to be good at math to be in the math club. Allowing yourself to learn and embracing math in the simplest ways, whether you like it or not, is the kind of attitude we, the math club, nurture. Anyways, the math week tonight, I truly hope you consider joining us. And remember, the math club is the only club that counts.
Spanish Club. Spanish Club.
Club.
Buenas tardes, chicas, which is Spanish for good afternoon, ladies. Get it on that? You do that. Okay, we are Spanish Club. Introducing our President Summer, our Vice President Trinity, our Treasurer Patrice, our Manager Haley, and our Creative Director Janine, and your Secretary, me, Carolina.
So now we're going to talk about the ideas and activities we have for the school year. So the first one is the fiestas, and disclaimer, since we're like with the restrictions, so we might have fiestas every quarter, but like, you know, safely. But basically it's I can't see. So we're basically hosting a fiesta, so each grade level, so freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors, will go around and, you know, like, do some activities, give you guys a taste of the culture, and yeah.
We do karaoke, so we can like sing Spanish songs to enhance the Spanish culture. So some songs we can, so we can like sing Spanish songs karaoke.
We also do pen pals, so every quarter, the class will be given a secret pen pal to talk to completely in Spanish for the quarter. And then at the end of the year, at the end of the quarter, you'll finally be able to see who in the world you were talking to this whole time.
We also do telenovela reenactment. As you can see, there's some shows that we could reenact and to just be with the Spanish culture.
So during our meetings, we can also have, you know, like an escape from reality and all that homework. We have movie time, so every time we have a meeting, we can watch like Coco or like something about the culture or any tradition. So yeah.
Also, we have Spanish Jeopardy! So we'll be doing questions with Spanish words having to do with the culture and certain foods, and it'll be super fun. There will actually be prizes for this kind of Jeopardy, so stick around.
Santa's Secreto de Navidad, so that's like Secret Santa. So during the holiday season, you know, just the basic, you get to pick someone and give them a gift, and you do that around the holidays.
Next we have the cultural dancing. So I mean, like, it's kind of self-explanatory. So we're gonna learn how to do the bachata, the salsa, and perform during pep rallies, cultural dance. So if you're into dancing, I mean, you should join.
So why join Spanish Club? So Spanish Club is not only a great opportunity to learn some Spanish if you don't know it already, but to also have some serious fun. We'll be incorporating a lot of stuff having to do with the language and the cultures and the different countries, and it'll be just a really fun experience and create some great bonds with some other Spanish language lovers.
And also our advisor is Senora.
Spanish, you don't need to be in a Spanish club to join. I mean Spanish class, not club. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Spanish Club. Next up we have NHS.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are the National Honor Society officers. I'm Kennedy Materney. I'm the Vice President.
I'm John Malik, the president.
My name is Carla Cruz and I'm secretary.
My name is Angelica Cristobal and I'm the treasurer.
And I'm Trina Makata, the historian.
So I know what you're thinking. Although we're not a club, we're a school organization toward which you can aspire. No test scores and GPA are not the be-all and end-all of NHS. It is not the most important thing because throughout your years of academy, you showcase your talents and skills, you participate in the school community, and you also join all the lovely clubs and organizations that we heard here today. So, NHS has 4 core pillars that members uphold, which include scholarship, leadership, character, and service. Our organization seeks students who inspire growth in others, think critically, and exercise creativity. So without further ado, we are going to tell you how we uphold these pillars and how we continue to maintain them.
Scholarship. Scholarship is a commitment to learning and growing on an educational path. It means making the most of the opportunities provided for you and seeking out learning. Scholarship stems from a desire to contribute to this world in a positive way by building on one's knowledge, skills, and talent through different experiences. In demonstrating this particular value, our organization helps students here at the Academy through tutoring.
Leadership. The best leader is one who leads by example. You must have patience to work with others, but it is also important to know when to be stern in order to get things done and keep the team on track. You do have more responsibilities, but remember that you are not a leader without a team. So do not be afraid to share the word with your members, because more often than not, they are willing to help you in the best way that they can.
Character. Character is not only how you appear in class or in public, but it reflects who you truly are. It is doing the right thing, even when no one is looking, and admitting to your mistakes. It is these same traits that help students make connections, forge friendships, and stay true to themselves in the long run.
Service. Service is our willingness to help others, and in NHS we do a lot of service. We try to do at least one service per month, and these include things like donation drives for Alley Shelter or Harvest House. We also did dialysis letters for patients in the States, and we also volunteer for things like basketball tournaments at AOLG where we help serve food and drink.